On the night of March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur, headed for Beijing. But just 40 minutes into its flight, it vanished from radar. What happened to MH370? How could a passenger jet with 239 people on board disappear without a trace? Let's explore one of the most baffling and tragic mysteries in aviation history, the vanishing of MH370. At 12:41 a.m., MH370, a Boeing 777-200ER, took off from Kuala Lumpur Airport. Less than an hour later, it lost contact with air traffic control. After communication was severed, the plane's transponder and radar signals vanished. The last confirmed location of the plane was near the southern Indian Ocean. Within hours, aviation authorities launched a massive search, but no wreckage was found. For days, weeks, and months, investigators followed false leads and came up empty-handed. Over the years, pieces of the plane were found washed up on distant shores, but the main wreckage has never been discovered. The theories and speculations over the years, numerous theories have surfaced about what happened to Flight MH370. Some believe the plane suffered mechanical failure, while others think the pilots may have been involved in a deliberate act. There are also those who suggest the plane was hijacked. One of the most shocking theories is that the plane was deliberately steered off course and flown for hours before crashing into the ocean. This idea stems from the discovery that MH370's communications were manually switched off, and its course was deliberately altered. Could this have been a case of sabotage? Another theory suggests that space weather or a catastrophic electrical failure might have caused the plane's systems to shut down. But with no solid evidence to support any one theory, the mystery of MH370 remains unsolved. The newest developments. Are we any closer to the truth? As recently as 2021, new pieces of the puzzle have emerged. Scientists and researchers continue to study the Indian Ocean's depths, where MH370 is believed to have crashed. Ocean currents and underwater geography have made the search incredibly challenging. New technologies are now being applied to scour the ocean floor, but the wreckage remains elusive. In 2020, an independent investigation raised the possibility that MH370's final flight path could be determined with more advanced satellite data analysis, offering a new hope that the truth might finally be uncovered. However, the families of the passengers still demand more answers. Could there be a cover-up? And if so, why? MH370 remains one of the greatest mysteries in aviation history. With the latest breakthroughs in technology, we may be closer than ever to solving it. But until then, we're left with more questions than answers. What do you think happened to MH370? Do you believe we'll ever know the truth? Share your thoughts below.